Hello, I'm very happy to see you on our channel. Today we give you a piece of breaking news from People magazine. All truth about hoodwinked Harry decides to listen to his captor, Meghan Markle. What is the dynamic that underlies the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex? How so? Interesting, because the end result is due to either of two scenarios. In the first one, Meghan chased an unwilling Harry as he did not wish to marry her, but hooking up for sex was fun for both. Only once Meghan began desiring to trade up from being a supporting actress in a series that was winding down, she decided to marry a rich English man, was her answer. Harry and she had shared a bed. Why not parlay that into a marriage? Except Harry remained elusive until Marcus and Doria stepped in. Jessica Mulroney was present also. And suddenly Meghan was packing her bags for London, the London she now professes to hate. No matter, Harry was putty in her hands and they married, though I have read several accounts that claim the wedding was not considered a go until the day before the wedding. Now Harry loved his royal family very much, and in his dull mind he knew he didn't wish to be king, and all he would be was a lesser royal. And yes, all those royal children born to royal families across the world understand only one person in every generation is destined to be a monarch. It wasn't Harry. So a happy, hapless, slightly naive Harry did Meghan, who loved, bombed the man, and a successful yacht girl with no inclination to learn manners and protocols decided to convince Harry he should have been the king, why his own father was going to kick him out when he came to the throne, lie, and his brother didn't even like her. He didn't fall for her tricks or her bed the way so many men had before him. So would a King William even give them money? He does have 3 children of his own. William would have been quite nice to a nice Meghan and a nice Harry. Love bomb Harry decided to listen to his captor, and Meghan went on and on about his horrible family, his awful friends. How could Meghan fit in if she didn't want to study and learn as Catherine, who galls her to no end since she settled in very nicely? And Meghan lied about liking the weather there. Cali is what she knew, though Toronto weather couldn't have been any picnic, and Meghan thrived there. Maybe the warmth of Marcus and his special Soho rooms for her helped her endure the frigid winters. Meghan gaslighted Harry, and he decided to leave to protect his wife, who adores the paparazzi. To find a quiet life, Meghan thrives on constant activity and by being noticed, and to shield Archie from the paps. No one has seen Master Archie since May, so Harry hid him well. Harry now languishes in a Cali he hates, forbidden from drinking nights with Adele, and no fun with friends. Rumors are Harry has been in the UK many times, or for a long time, and Meghan is using computer-generated imagery and deep fakes to make it look like she and Harry are a couple. We know Harry's body double has brown eyes and lower ears, so maybe that's him in the house they don't seem to live in, but are renting out to make cash. Harry and Archie are tucked away in the UK, and Meghan is readying herself for her trial that she so desired. This is scenario number 1. The second scenario starts the same way, showing that even though the wedding went through, the Queen and Prince Philip were not happy with Meghan as Harry's wife, but Harry was the one lying about loving his family, being close with Prince William and Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge, or their first 2 kids. Harry married, and he and Meghan both decided they hated the royal family and they were taking it down. So much fun. Say awful things about 1, the press, 2, the country being racist, 3, not wanting to do the royal thing unless it was their way, 4, recording and taking pics of the royals at unawares, which is against the law, at least in the U.S., 5, look so awful at following royal protocols that the family would want them to leave. This is where Harry was still dim-witted but very mean. Dumb people can be mean. Smart people can be kind. Whatever Harry is, he is very mean. The hand-holding, suing multiple news outlets, Meghan walking in front of Harry, being so awful that their staff couldn't get away quickly enough, lying about their inability to thrive. Who cares? Surviving is all we get on most days. And not showing up for the Royal Marines event to go see Beyoncé was planned by both of them. Neither of them lived at Frogmore, and Archie wasn't seen by anyone other than photoshopped images. Archie was private, hidden. The other royals grew so tired of the bad news, Sussexes, that they were told to write their vision for their new way of doing royalty while getting paid to do that. So when Meghan suddenly lit up Sussex Royal in a website, while the royal family might have been taken by a slight surprise, they didn't find it completely surprising. The yacht girl who ghosted her own father and lied on camera about her paying her own way through college could hardly be expected to start telling the truth. The end result is this ex-royal couple is living somewhere in California. Some claim Oprah gave them her guest house. That house they supposedly bought with just a down payment is being rented out. So where are the dodgy duo even living? Are body doubles and computer-generated imagery making it look like the couple is together when a divorce is coming? Why is nothing as it seems? Why do Harry and Meghan have the awful ability to choose followers on Twitter who want to kill the royal family? Why did Meghan choose teens who worship Satan, and they do, to talk about the perils of social media? Is Meghan into Satan also? Nothing is as it seems, and even this divorce talk, is it true, or is Harry so thrilled that when Meghan gets mad, she throws things, causing bodily harm to staff, documented by me already, and she is causing harm to Harry in the form of bruises and bloody eyes. Anything can be touched up, but if Meghan is feeling lazy, and she does love a certain Canadian, does it make her more inclined to hit her husband? All valid questions. I've seen the bruises. I've read on here of her hitting Harry. Does she throw scalding hot tea at him too? Don't believe the lovely, pretty stories written by Sunshine. Even Sunshine can't make Meghan look nice and respectable. Only Meg can do that. And based on her actions to date, she does not want to be nice, kind, and understanding. Don't even get me started on the missing Royal Foundation money. That Doria is a CFO of a virtual senior care company. My husband runs real ones, so trust me, this cannot be done virtually. To the cash from her elephant voiceover, to what Travelist actually is, to marching herself out. How they got to this point matters since it defines if they worked together to try and rock the monarchy. Was Harry merely a pawn? Was he used? Will Meghan get her heart desires? Will Netflix give them more money? Will Harry be permitted to hang out with Adele? I think this covers it all. We will know more soon. Very much so. And we might even know if their situation was the first or the second one. Hoodwinked Harry or Harry in love. It's obvious Meghan named Harry for fame and fortune. She is a social climber that uses anyone to get where she wants, then she discards them. She doesn't care who she hurts in order to achieve fame. The look the Queen gave her at the wedding speaks volumes. The poor Queen should not have to deal with all the Meghan and Harry drama at her age. They've disrespected the Queen and the UK. They should go about their lives quietly. But no, hypocrite Meghan likes to tell everyone how we all should be living. I'm so over her rubbish speeches. She talks a lot of rubbish. I don't want to hear any more from her. Harry needs to grow some balls. He always looks stoned these days. I feel for the royal family. First it was the Prince Andrew saga, and now Harry and Meghan are giving them a headache. The Queen should live out her final years in peace. She shouldn't have to deal with the constant dramas from Meghan and Harry. A royal fan also said that Prince Harry should have walked the first time Meghan gate crashed to get near him. Historically, people have a difficult time walking away from abusive relationships. The sad thing is, if this were a woman in Harry's position, outside interaction would have been expected and appreciated. In this case, people are told to mind their own business. It's because the abuser is a pretty little woman. How about you? What do you think of the relationship between Prince Harry and Meghan Markle? Please let us know in the comments section below and discuss them together. And as always, come back to our channel for all the latest news on royal family, Meghan and Harry right here. Thanks for watching and see you next video. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.